What's up, you Fruit Loop dinguses? It's Trey, Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment, and we are bringing back the Big Brother Breakdown. I'm not in that house. I wish I was in that house. If you haven't seen it, I dropped my audition tape for Big Brother Season 21, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. But as always, we're bringing the Big Brother Breakdown back. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell you what my strategy would be. I'm going to analyze the house guest strategies that are in that house, and we're going to have fun with it. So a lot went down. Already off the bat, it is super juicy, and I really am enjoying this season. There's a lot to like. So let's hop right into it. Normally I do this week by week, but last week was 4th of July, so I couldn't get to it. So maybe we'll keep going with this 2-week schedule, and you let me know what you think on that. So right away, let's jump right into it. So off the bat, there's this competition, and somebody gets a huge power, and they have to banish 4 people. And there's another comp to see 3 people will come back. 1 is out of the game, which is insane. So right off the bat, Mickey, he gets the big power. He has to be the doomsday guy and basically say peace to 4 people, knowing that 3 of them will come back. So you're already pissing people off, which is crazy anyway, because, I mean, you don't want to get blood in your hands day 1, but this man has to. So he banishes who he banishes, and I'm not going to, there's a lot that went down in these 2 weeks, so I'm going to try and be as concise as possible. So David was the one who really got exiled and banished and went home. Sucks because I really, really enjoy him. I think he, especially with the camp comeback twist that I will get to, and him kind of talking in that camp comeback, I really get a vibe that he can shake up the house, so I'm kind of rooting for him to come back. So I guess I already announced it. There's a camp comeback twist. So the first 4 people who get evicted, they will battle when it's the week number 4, which is next week. And basically, it's like a battle back. The winner for a camp comeback will come back in the game. So right now, technically, the first 4 people are banished. They are still in the house playing the social game of Big Brother, but they cannot play in any competitions. They can't be participants in any full like competition / eviction full house events. So basically, they get to watch from upstairs in their camp comeback lair, if you will, and they have to wait and just play the social game, which I really enjoy. It's a different take on the battle back-esque type thing, so it was cool. So David is banished immediately, so that was crazy. Right off the bat, Christy wins HOH. She nominates Cliff and Kat. Sam, the truck driver, gets the POV. For some reason, he chooses to take down Cliff. Cliff is kind of the older guy. Honestly, it reminds me of Zach Galifianakis from that movie with Will Ferrell, the Campaign.
This is how he talks, then. You hurt my feelings, Mitzi. That's how I think. Oh, my God.
He cracks me up, though. He's funny. I'll get to him later. Loose lip sync ships, so we're going to talk about that. But nominated Cliff and Kat. Sam wins POV, takes off Cliff. Ovi is replaced, and Ovi gets evicted. So that was crazy. Christy really had no strategy to it, really. She kind of got emotional that first week and basically wanted it fair, a guy and a girl. Really, their focus was on Kat, but then these bitches were conspiring against them, and for some reason, they voted out Ovi, which, I don't know, it's whatever. I like Ovi, I really do, so I guess I'm kind of rooting for him, too, in the camp comeback. So week 2, Jack wins HOH. He nominates Jess and Kemi. The target is Kemi. POV, there is a strong POV player in the house already, and that is Sam, the truck driver. He wins it for the second straight week. He doesn't use the POV this week, and Kemi gets evicted. So a lot going on. So the big alliance right now is Grateful with an 8. Grateful. Normally, I'm kind of against the big alliances. They never work. But honestly, Grateful right now is a force. They're killing it. They have held the power for these two. Actually, throughout the whole game so far, Mickey, he got that first power. Then Christy got it. And then Jack got it. So all of them are in Grateful. They look like a force, honestly. And but it's shaky ground already. So Bella is digging herself a big fucking grave, huge grave. She is in Grateful. She was also a part of an all-female alliance, the Black Widows, that Jess tried to get off the ground. Bella then goes with this information straight to Jack, who is HOH this week, and tells him about the Black Widows alliance. So the crazy part is she goes in the diary room and says, I like all the girls in Black Widow. Jack is in power, Grateful's still in power, so therefore I'm going to tell Jack about the Black Widows, thus making the Black Widows null and void. So she is digging herself a grave. On the other hand, I do appreciate she's playing the game. She's stirring the pot. I like the drama there. But for her game specifically, she's digging herself quite the grave because she then went and told Nicole that she went to spill the beans to Jack. Big, big, big mistake because now Nicole is telling literally everybody that Bella is the one blowing up the game. But luckily for Bella, she's sprouting a showmance with Nick, who just won the new HOH. So Grateful, he is also in Grateful, is still in power for the upcoming week. And so great. Like I said, Grateful is a force. Bella is digging herself her own grave. A lot of showmances sprouting already early. We have Jack and the Smoke Show. Oh my God. It's that Jordan Belfort biting his fist gif. Annalise, Smoke Show. Jack and Annalise. We have Nick and Bella. We have Mickey and Holly, kind of. And then Cliff, he is not in a showmance, but he is pointing out Tommy and Christy as the fourth relationship. They are not in a relationship. They're not in a showmance. They actually know each other. So it was kind of weird. Right away, Christy comes in the house and she claims in the diary room that she used to go out with one of Tommy's family members. They used to be in a relationship. Tommy also confirmed it. So they definitely know each other. But since that kind of awkwardness at the beginning, they've kind of come together and formed like a duo, I guess. That duo makes up of all other duos within the Grateful Alliance. So the Grateful is genuinely a force early in this game. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Loose lip. I can't even say it because my lips are sealed. If I'm in that house, you got to listen more and talk less. Loose lips sink motherfucking ships. Lot of talk. A lot of talk in this game so far. Bella is going all over the place telling everybody everything. Jack had a slip up and told Sam about Grateful. He's talking, the big group alliance, or the big group, he says the 9, and then he slips and says Grateful, thus telling Sam that there is an alliance, which Bella then confirmed. So Sam is very, very aware of the big alliance moving forward. And then also Cliff with a big fuck up. So he claims he has this big morning routine. He gets up earlier than everybody. He goes into one of the secluded rooms, looks straight in the camera, and talks to his wife and kids and all the live feeders and all of his fans at home. And he basically spills everything, all the alliances, what he has gathered together with the showmances, and basically calls everything right. And then he also says, oh, I find Christy and Tommy, they're real close. They might not be a showmance, but I consider them the fourth relationship in the house. Basically letting it all out, saying it aloud, not just thinking it or whispering it to the camera, literally talking as I'm talking, and you know I like to talk loud. Turn your volume down if you have to. But yeah, this man is talking like a normal conversation. And who is sitting on the other side of the door? Christy. She hears everything. She's in the Grateful Alliance. And what does she immediately do? She goes and tells everyone in Grateful. So now Cliff is on the radar. Just, man, I know it's hard. I know you get bored in that house. I get it. But loose lips sink ships in this house. Listen more, talk less. It's going to be very, very interesting. And then also another loose lips sink ships situation. Bella told Kemi just got evicted. She's in Camp Comeback. About Jack, Mickey, and Bella's final three, basically, from day 1 or 2. And then as Cammy is campaigning to stay, she thus tells Mickey freaking out, and he goes and tells Jack. So basically, there's just an entangled web with everybody. It's wild. Just everybody's telling everybody. Nobody can keep a secret, man. It's wild. But that's what Big Brother is, and that's why we love it. And man, this is going to be a crazy-ass season, and I'm all here for it. Early favorites. Honestly, I don't dislike anybody in the house. At first, I wasn't a big fan of Jackson. Jackson as in Mickey. They're both Jack. It's screwy. So Mickey is also named Jack. Jack, the dude who looks like Aquaman. I'll call him Aquaman. I'll call him Mickey from now on. I wasn't a big fan of Mickey in the beginning. He just felt like Cody, who you know I hate. If you're a big fan of these Big Brother breakdowns, you know I'm not a Cody fan. Zero personality. Mickey felt like Cody with a little bit more personality. It was weird. But he has grown on me, I'm not going to lie. I like Aquaman. I like Tommy. I like David. Like I said, I think I'm rooting for him to come back in the Camp Comeback. I really think he has potential to shake things up. He's catching on to all these alliances and showmances. So it's going to be interesting to see if he does come back, if he can shake things up. Just very, very, very juicy. In terms of the smoke show meter, Annalise, that's my girl. Yeah, so I don't really dislike anybody. I don't really have like any big favorites. Sam's grandpa died, and I really felt for him there. It was a really kind of sad moment in the house. But I do really like him. I like his energy. I like the fact he has proven that he can win POV. The dude is a comp beast potential. Also, Grateful 8 is a force. That'll be interesting moving forward. Just a lot of pieces that have potential to be insane moving forward in terms of drama. And I'm all here for it. BB Season 21, I wish I was there. I think I would make it a little bit better. But so far, so good. It's been fun. That's the Big Brother breakdown for this week. So just to run by, Christy wins HOH right off the bat. Cliff and Kat are nominated. Sam wins POV, takes down Cliff. Ovi gets nominated and evicted. Then Jack wins HOH. He nominates Jess and Kemi. Sam wins POV again, doesn't use it. And then Kemi gets evicted. And the new HOH is Nick. So who do you think he's going to put up? You tell me. No spoilers. This is strictly off the 3 episodes from the week. I don't watch the live feeds. I don't watch After Dark. So this is strictly on the 3 episodes. But we're going to have fun with this. We'll do it either weekly or bi-weekly. We'll see what the schedule looks like and how you guys are vibing with it. So I'm Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment. This is the Big Brother Breakdown. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and the podcast and all the social medias and everything. We're taking over the world. Tell your friends. And as always, we'll be back for more. Peace.